Thank you. I'm also here from the J.D. Vance campaign. We have prepared a statement. We mean no disrespect to the hardworking people of Haiti. Listen, it's simple. We love immigration. We just don't want illegal immigration. Now, the Haitian community has immigrated here legally, and we think that should be illegal. Ever since the Haitians have arrived, they've been dressing like prom every day. They're buying groceries from local businesses, and property values have skyrocketed. Oh, wait, they're going up? All right, so property values are going up because the Haitians are paying above market rent on time with money. Money that, they've earned from, taking black jobs, I guess. We're from the J.D. Vance campaign. That's our official motto. So let me see. Okay, it has come to our attention some of these Haitians are citizens and registered to vote, and we wish we knew about that before we started the whole cats and dogs thing. Yes, Medicare, welfare, food stamps, homeless services, these are all programs we've been trying to cut for decades. And now immigrants are using them to become functional tax-paying citizens? I mean, come on. I mean, we believe in the American dream over at the J.D. Vance campaign. And in order to achieve that dream, we need to stop other people from that dream. America.
Hi, I would just like to say it's so sad that we're having this politic going on that Springfield have to have these bomb threats about different things, and people fail to realize about our children. Many of our children are messed up with their schooling talking about a bomb threat. Y'all don't know how serious this is, Rob, about our children. I don't know how many of y'all got kids up there, but think about our kids being threatened with bomb threats, okay? I would like to know an answer today, tonight, tomorrow, next year, or however you want to do it. What are we going to do? You got so many kids who are getting counseling now for the bomb threats. Something we never had in Springfield. And like somebody said, the school do need some kind of thing when people come into the school to check out everything and check out our children. Don't wait till something happened and say, well, we was unaware of it, we didn't know nothing about it. We all taxpayers here too. Also, I need to know, who do I talk to about signing up my child for the free driving lessons that is being set for certain people, whatever they say, but we want everybody to get free driver's lessons. You got teenagers wanting to drive. Them driving lessons are $500 to $600. We need our kids to learn how to drive too, and we want it to be free. Also, I want to know, our governor is saying he's sending $2.5 million to Springfield. Why is he sending it now? And where's that money going? Where is that money going? If it's helping our children, all the kids here, how many schools we got? 18, 19 schools? 17. Every last one of them kids needs some mental health. Need help. Half of these kids don't want to go to school. One of y'all was on TV or the superintendent was talking about your parents need to bring your kids back to school. Why? They've been threatened. If they've been threatened, we've been threatened. And something needs to be done about it. Don't wait till something happens and then, we need to do something about it now.
My name is Jacob Payne. I'm here on behalf of the Haitian Community Alliance. Mr. Mayor, my community would like to thank you for the wonderful job you're doing in the community, as well as the other city officials. But this evening, they sent also a message to the whole city of Springfield. The message is unity. I think it's time to stop the rhetoric ideas that Haitians are this, Haitians are that. We need to embrace the idea that the city of Springfield needs to unify. We need to be united. We don't need to fight over nonsense stuff. Today, Mr. Mayor, we lost one of ours in a tragic accident. He wasn't at fault, but as a community, we deal with it. We know how to take it in. But my question is to the other residents of Springfield, why are you being so angry when accident happens? It happens to anyone. Today it happens to us. The ball is in our corner, and we're dealing with it. We don't complain. We don't get angry at anyone because it's an accident. Mr. Mayor, we think you're doing a wonderful job, but we also think you need to implement more programs to help us as immigrants. Some of us are lost. Me as an immigrant here, I was chasing the American dream. I'm here today. As a U.S. Armed Forces veteran, I've served in the United States Navy with honor, courage, and commitment. And I was chasing the American dream. Today, I'm living the American dream. My people who've come here by different ways, by different means, they are chasing the American dream as well. But today, they don't need to be paying the price. Of something they didn't create. They're just being part of it. When I was fighting out in the Persian Gulf, I fought as an American citizen, as an American sailor. But today I can be viewed as an Haitian immigrant. I'm tired of this, Mr. Mayor. We need to be united. We need to come together as a city. We need to come together as American to stop the nonsense. Let's move forward with the city of Springfield. Let's make it the great city that it is. And thank you, Mr. Mayor, once again, for allowing us to be here, to be part of your great city.
I'm getting tired of people portraying white people as being racist and told that we hate black people. One thing, right now, they're trying to misconstrue things here, and the Haitian people are trying to act like they're African Americans that have been here and born and raised here. They're trying to portray themselves as a black American. They're not black Americans. You know? And I want to know why are these people being coddled and pampered and given us beautiful life, a life better than I live, off my tax dollars? You know, what's going on with that? And there's a couple of things, a couple of rumors I want to know about Haitians buying guns in pawn shops around here, having people, citizens, go into shops and buy a bunch of guns and distribute them out. I don't know if that's true or not, but if that's true, that needs to be stopped. You know, I don't know, why do they need guns? What are they scared of? Man, they're getting the red carpet treatment, man. This is wrong. You know, we are second-class citizens. The citizens that were born here, we become second class to a bunch of people that don't even belong here. A bunch of chaos has come to our city because of the immigrant situation. If we took on a problem from a third world country that is not our problem, why are we taking care of this and supporting this? You know, why don't these people go home and fight for their own countries they seem so proud of? You know, instead of coming over here crying and getting a bunch of free. You know, that's wrong. Off all the people that pay taxes, and then they want to turn around and start hating on us and calling us racist.
I've spent the last 2 weeks in every single session I have with every child in fear, not fear of migrants, not fear of immigrants, fear of the hate that is spewing out of the adults in this community's mouths. That is what I'm seeing. And I fear for every child who's being taught and normalized this hate, they're going to come against a hard reality check when the real world doesn't treat them that way and they have to figure out what it is. I'm not afraid of you guys. I know standing up here, I've made myself a target. I don't care. I really don't. I don't care at all, because I refuse to be bowed and broken by hate. I refuse to be made bitter by your hate. I refuse it. Period. And for those of you guys who would rather see solutions, I implore you to speak up. Stop remaining silent and complicit in other people's hate. Just stop. I know we're tired of the chaos. I know we are, but it's imperative that we stand up. Because when, not if, one of our community members is hurt or killed or a riot happens or a community is attacked, then those who spread hate and unsubstantiated lies need to understand because of the stain on your soul, your morals, and your humanity is why it happened. People who amplify and echo blood libel will have blood on their hands. And you don't get to pretend innocence when you have Nazis and white supremacists backing your play and marching with you. It's as simple as that. To paraphrase Welsh during the McCarthy witch hunts, you have no decency. Can you please have decency and stop this? Because it doesn't stop with the chosen scapegoat. Hate movements always find an enemy. Having a Republican after your name on your ballot isn't going to save you when they need a new target.
I am here as the local representative for the J.D. Vance office. And the senator thanks you.
Please make your comments.
The senator thanks you all for your support, the same support that put him into office in the first place. And yet I am personally appalled that a Republican elected in Ohio would say that something that we made up isn't true. Do you know how that makes us look? How it makes the senator look? Lazy, incompetent, cruel.
Hey, please don't make your comments. Please. Please.
Listen, we need to get in line. We do not win this November without immigration chaos. That is why we torpedoed Senator Langford's bipartisan immigration bill. Okay? Like, if people aren't talking about how immigrants are eating all the fish from Finding Nemo, they might actually want to talk about our economic policy, which, can we dim the lights? Thank you.
No.
Thank you. So this is our plan to fight inflation. And the best part about it, it's whatever you want it to be. That's right. Once you start writing stuff down, it gets messy, it gets complicated. And it's hard. It's hard to fight inflation. Like, apparently, putting a tariff on all imported goods and having a national 22% sales tax makes prices go up. Who knew? Wouldn't it be better just to talk about how immigrants are stealing car tires to set them on fire because they want the air to be stinky? Look, we don't want to divide this community. We don't want to bring extra strife to this community or the Haitian community. We can do better. The senator is open to making up a new conspiracy theory. Here, can we have the lights back up? Thank you. I'm going to need a country. I heard Guatemala.
Sir, you just direct your comments to me.
Oh, perfect. Verb, please.
Please stop.
Yeah, bird
Please.
arson. Bird arson. Thank you. Got that.
Sir,
Listen,
are you done? Is
Our
there anything
only
else?
popular position is that being mad at immigrants for trying to use social services that we're trying to get rid of entirely. Look, our entire real platform is just about getting rid of overtime pay and labor unions, getting rid of the minimum wage, building submarines, invading Mexico. This is all real. We wrote this down. This is part of our platform. But hey, no taxes on tips. Am I right? And if you don't support us, the Guatemalans are going to come for your birds and they're going to set them on fire. I will now open the floor to questions.